users, welcome back to another builds video. What is this monstrosity that I have built? Um, well, it's a bunch of blocks, right? Mostly from Windswept, but we've also got hold on, underground jungle. That might be the name of the mod. I thought it was called like underground structures or cave structures. Um, we'll have to see. So I guess when I show the builds, I'll show them like not in order, but in the order of like the closest structures I'm near. Like this is like some surreal or abstract thing I built. I don't really know how to explain it. I like how the snow texture looks on the stairs and slabs. I believe that's from oh, crap. I'll just okay. Look, we're gonna have a segment where I list off the mods. Okay, so I'm not even gonna bother right now. Real talk. I don't even know what to call this. um, just think of it as an abstract art piece. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah. Oh, I thought the daylight cycle was on. Looks like we're stuck. Um, yeah, maybe the world's ending. Wow, that looks really cool. And the grass reminds me of Alpha. Wait, I'm getting off topic here. Gosh, that is a beautiful ass mountain with all those trees and snow. Okay, let's actually get to the house. I'm going to enter through here. So this is supposed to be like ruins. Um, Imagine like there's a basement, but it used to be bigger and it's like all ruined now. Here's the dry mossy cobblestone. I feel really bad for it. I would donate money so that it can afford water to be hydrated again, but that's just not how it works right now. Um, yeah, I put these shroom lights here to like melt away the snow that you could like see the ground. Um, it's no use. Steel door. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know how these 2025 mod jam packs work, so I just placed some stuff around. Oh yeah, this was like supposed to hold a book that like said some stuff about the moss. Yeah, here's some more dried moss. It's supposed to be rehabilitating because it's like cold and damp in here, and with the dampness, at least it'll be able to not be dry and be moist again like moss usually is. I tried mixing in like multiple blocks like scoria. I tried red sandstone too. I don't really know. Like the temple bricks are like a really unique shade of brown and orange. So yeah, man, you can barely see out from the bars here. Even the iron bars make better windows, but this still looks cool. Okay, got some rocks on the floor. We got some more scoria making up the entire floor, and that is a brain, just a block of brain. That's it. Um, yeah, it belongs in a room like this. Got a window it can look out of. It doesn't have eyes, but I'm sure we can like hook up eyes to it somehow. I think our eyes are like directly connected to our brain. We could figure it out. Here's some blocks from Kismet. Have no idea how that works. And this is from Clanging Howl. Some beautiful crystals, not gonna lie. Let's finally go up the ladder. And hey look, we're actually to the Windswept mod. Yeah, so this is like the beautiful gingerbread bricks. Um, yeah, I get Alex's Caves vibes from this, but it's just because a block adds, block that other mod already has does not mean it's copying. Like, duh. I really like these ice lanterns. I adore how they look, and like we're using ice as a light source. How does that make sense? Don't type down all the mods here, lol. Just bring up the CurseForge mod pack. Hey, I told myself that earlier. This is like a reminder. I was not really sure what like colored windows to use, so screw it. We don't need windows. Yeah. I forgot I had the camera mod and there's gonna be pictures here. I drew uh, Wings of Redemption and Darkside Phil in a beam lock. They're like the kaijus in a ruined city, and they're like shooting beams out of their mouths. This is based off of Godzilla vs Kong. I think it was a 2021. Godzilla fights Mecha Godzilla, and they get into a beam lock, and yeah. Yeah, I would make it night, but it's just not the mood right now. Um, got a little balcony here. No railings, so be careful. Um, unless you're so don't that's not funny. I mean, people are gonna find it funny, so I can't really say it's not funny, right? I should just say that was uncalled for. Yeah, yeah, I'll say that instead. I love the texturing of the blocks in this mod. Like this chestnut door looks delicious. Like I just want to eat it like it's some kind of candy bar. Ugh. Okay, I need to calm down. This is a dream catcher. It catches dreams so that I can take them and experience them again. Yeah. In all seriousness, I think the dream catcher does something, but I don't know. I don't know what it does because I don't properly research the mods. I just see something that I think is pretty and I take it, and yeah. Fairy lights. I really like what I did with the wall here. It's stripped chestnut logs. Another window I don't need. Screw you. I always forget how useful waystones are. Um, I made a video, short recently, depicting the tundra biome. This is a pine sign. Yeah, that is a pine sign. It rhymes. And I just got all the different reefs here. I didn't know which one to choose. And we got blocks of pine cones. I never thought I'd see it. It's something I didn't even know I ever needed in Minecraftia. I didn't even think of this idea, Just it's great. It's great. It's a great block. Oh gosh, we got more to look at. Okay. Next build, I guess. Oh dear. I was gonna do like an aerial view shot of this house, but I think that's better to do it towards the end. Like once I review, like once I go through the insides, then I'll show the outsides. Once again, I just can't get over how nice this looks. Freaking pine cone blocks and icicle bars. Do you like icicle bars? Cause I sure do. even though they're kind of like the Kismet bars. Like I can't really see a lot out of them. um, like an icicle door, like that's cool. Punch these out. I'm the window breaker today. These ice sheets can stay though. They're nice with rice. Um, oh, excuse me. So this leads into like the pine house. Oh wait, I already had a pine house. Why did I build this then? Don't know. That's my Dungeons and Dragons online character. That's a ASMR. He is a monk and a ranger and a druid. 3 multi-classing. Oh yeah, I forgot. I turned it nighttime so that we could see the night fairy light because they only turn on at nighttime. All right. Yeah, I envisioned this part of the house in my head. I said the house. Weird. Yeah, I envisioned this in my head. I was like, okay, I gotta build this. So I started building it. I put the what is stone. Wait, what? Luna light is from Windswept? I, no joke. I thought the Luna light was from what is stone the whole time, but no. Yeah. What is stone? Colorful caves. I made this like uh curly line, like it goes all the way to the end. This is like a storage room. It's like a pantry with like honey and pine cone jam. I didn't even know pine cone jam was a thing. Maybe it's not. I like pantries. Yeah. My friend had a pantry. Not everyone is fortunate enough to have a pantry. All right. Got some lights here covered by pine trapdoors. I, I could have done better, but at the same time, I didn't really know what to do. Elder ornament. Got some like Native American stuff going on. I I have no idea what I'm talking about. Got this weird ass chair or lug seat. See out the window here. Why are there no mobs spawning? Oh, did I turn that off? Okay, well the difficulty is normal, but that doesn't change it. Um, Maybe this is like some kind of bread box. I like bread boxes. And then we got like I don't know what you would call this room. It reminds me of a sunroom because of the light yellow beige stuff. Um, this pegmatite. that that's a funny word. Pegmatite. Peggymatite. Pegmatite. No, don't say that. But if you look closely, it looks like it's like there's like a little bit of green in there. So it looks like there's like mold growing. And yeah, this room is like also you got like the mix of beige limestone and its brick form. So like this room is not very it's in ruins, right? You got like the mold growing. I'm sorry for like spamming F1. I don't know why I'm doing that. And of course we got TV. Oh, I should have put an image frame on the TV. Oh well. Yeah, realistically, like I think mobs could spawn in here. I didn't light it up well enough. I'm pretty sure this is like, man, there's so much F3 stuff, I can't tell, I can't find the, where am I supposed to see a light at? Light level, please. Please, light level, come on. Yeah, I can't find it. Um, yeah, I'm dumb. Oh yeah, I might as well just show a glimpse of it. This little build here is made of Luna Light. I really like the way it looks. Like, when Mojang... Oh yeah, you see like some like weird green in there. What the heck is that? I was about to rant about Mojang, but it's, you know, like, give it a rest, you know. I feel bad for Dinnerbone. Apparently he stopped working at Mojang. Um, he had some kind of like health problem. I hope he's okay. He got these cool lamps from Strange Matter. Uh, I like the chiseled Luna Light. It's a moon, because it's called Luna Light, get it? Um, lab stuff. Yeah. Once again, I don't really know how these mods work. I just saw the 2025 mod jam, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. I wanna play with that. Um, yeah, very silly of me. Weird building right there. So we're done that one. I think I was like combining like all the different like blocks I could find that looked alright together. I really like this polished nice. That's a nice name you got there. I don't really know what's going on with the fences, but I really adore the fact that snow's on them. This is next. I think I was experimenting with this build. Yeah, I think I was experimenting with this build. I don't know if I meant to make it look like a bunch of like storage crates. Like, you know those large metal rectangular crates they put on ships? I think this is what I was going for. Oh gosh, when I move my camera, like, the pinecone blocks are weird, man. What the? Oh, this is starting to hurt. Yeah, not much to show, to be honest. It's it was kind of supposed to be like this, like, modern-ish. Actually, you know what? I should shut up because I have no idea what I'm talking about. No, I'm still gonna keep talking anyway. Blue pine cones. You know, did you know? Did you ever need blue pine cones in your life? You know, you should be grateful. Like, it could be worse. It could be like a blue waffle. You know, but no, you got blue pine cone blocks instead, or blue pine cone shingles, I should say. Nice. Yeah, see, we don't need windows. You know, there's no skeleton sniping us. So, yeah, I forgot to put an image in here. It's, oh no, it's integrity from the broken script. Oh no, he's wildin'. Light blue pinecone shingles. Cyan, more like cyan pinecone shingles. Hold on, let me. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, that's definitely like a more like that's like a swamp green color. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm all right with this. I'm all right with this. I'm all right with this too. Um, yeah, I gotta look up the artist who made this. But yeah, that is like a badass um, drawing. And the more you look at it, like, you see like all the pixels. Like, what is this, like, static? What's a sigma? Oh, dude, I like how Dude, that's like a real cave too. That's not like a Minecraft cave. Interesting. Awesome. So yeah, that's that. Definitely one of my weaker builds. Like, I like the way it looks. I like it in concept, but I don't know. I don't know what to think of it. Now this is like one of my. Did you hear that? Hi. I hear that. I. Oh, hi. Um. Yeah. So this house I actually like really like. I found this patch of wild berries, right? And I did like place some of them and destroy some of them, but I built around it for the most part. This is the chestnut house. Yeah, that's the like the whole goal with this. Like, I think the purpose of this world was for me to build out of the blocks from the Windswept mod. That's pretty much it. See, I even put the date here. This is like one of the later builds. This one is. That was the first one. That was like the. I think this was like the second or third one. Yeah, this was the third one. That's the second one. I don't know why the order matters. I don't know. Um, yeah. Got like a little table here with a chair. You can look out the. You don't really get a good view of the windows looking out. Um, I put daylight cycle back on for the vibe. This is a cool Aurora painting. I think that's like Aurora Borealis. Haha, steamed hams reference. Um, yeah. Got a little kitchen, I guess. Excuse me. I've got a rug, a hearth rug. It's on the wall instead of the floor for some reason. Another like lug seat here. I'm not calling it a love seat. I'm calling it a lug seat. Look out the window. Got your pine cone jam block stuck to the ceiling. You know, as you usually do. This window is necessary. I don't want things climbing in. What the? I still don't know what that sound is. This is like the second floor, but it's just a little thing. Dangerous. Don't want to fall off the roof. Got like a little third floor, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, we gotta get to that house. That's gonna be amazing. Yeah, there's not much to say here. So I tried incorporating these basket blocks into the build. Um, yeah, it's awkward. It's awkward. Wreath, just a empty room here. Yeah, we got more paintings from the Windswept mod here. I have no idea what this is. I hope it's not evil or pagan. No, it's fine. It's fine. Um, yeah. So when this was built like into a cliff, or no, like a side of the hill. You got all these like different rocks here. Very neat. What is stone does add nice rocks. A cliffside. I think this is my favorite one. Like that's just really nice looking. That's a vibe right there. Speaking of vibe, um, Amazing Digital Circus 7 came out today, and like a couple streams ago, I made a prediction, like that someone was going to abstract that episode. I was wrong. Oh yeah, spoilers by the way. Sorry. Um, yeah, I really liked the episode though. It was wild. Oh yeah, on top here, I wanted to have a house where I like grew stuff on top of it. So like here's the chestnut trees. I've got some switchgrass from Lit It Up. Oh, there's a cool freaking, I think that's a warp gate from the Strange Matter mod. It's just floating there menacingly. Like not even menacingly, it's just elegant. And of course the crystal's there. It's a nice crystal. It's a nice crystal. Yeah, this is like a nice like roof garden. You know, this place is relaxing. Like if it wasn't so cold, right? I mean, at least the leaves are blocking the snow, but still. You got the glass here showing off the berries. This is a very strange house. Yeah, there's the pink ones. Whenever I see something pink like this, it's just I can tell it tastes very not good. Like like strawberry. Well, strawberries are red. Like cotton candy or puss. Yeah, Jax. He almost abstracted again. Like even multiple times, I'd argue. Um, yeah, that's crazy. Like the seventh episode, like it really does feel like a turning point, like Gooseworks said. You just get like a different vibe, I guess, from the show. I hate to say the word vibe like multiple times. Like, I'm a bit silly. This is the Holly house. I use this black marble. It is creepy looking and like just really good. But yeah, the Holly wood. This is like the goth of all the houses here. Just dark and you know, um, this reminds me of something, but I just don't know what to call it. I did kind of make this house in a rush. I'll admit that. But yeah, out of all my favorite woods, it's hard to say. I'm like stuck between chestnut and holly. We got a carpet here. We got a rug here. They're I don't know. But yeah, these crates of chestnuts like really I don't know, something like compelled me to make like, a build with them. I admit I did make this in a hurry. I already said that actually, but what's strange? I put like snow carpets on top of each other, but for some reason like they went away. They go away over time. I need to check the configs to see if I can like make it stay. I don't want all the snow carpets to like just be one layer. Yeah, no. Why must they do this? Yeah, this is like the back porch, I guess. I choose this one. Yeah. I didn't even make proper like stairs. Uh, oh yeah, the polished black marble is okay. Now that I look at it, it is a bit blurry. Yeah, I'm genuinely surprised that no one abstracted in yeah, the seventh episode today. Well, actually, it's not even today. It's the next day. It's 3:04 in the morning. What am I doing? Oh yeah, this is neat. I have no idea what this is. This is the new uh this is the future chimneys. This is how they build chimneys in the future. Um, you don't understand it, neither do I. But yeah, steampunk doors, for real. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I'm surprised no one abstracted. Let's see what else. I'm genuinely surprised that like Pomni and Ragatha like didn't make out or anything. Okay, I keep forgetting, but this world, because of the snow, and I guess I guess that's it. But this reminds me of an old world I had a long time ago. I remember back when fireworks were first added. I had this beacon too, so I recreated that, but I didn't know what kind of beacon it was, obviously, but yeah, I recreated it because what I just said, it reminds me of an old Minecraft world I had. It's also when they first added like the 3D items. I remember like I was pretty confused by it at first, but I was like, oh wow, this is part of the new update. And you got the fireworks too. Yeah, I was learning how that worked. Yeah, good times. That was back when I still liked vanilla Minecraft because I couldn't download mods like I didn't know how to. Um, but now here I am. I'm constantly making mod packs and just putting different mods together and see what's the best. Also, I didn't really know what to do with this like underside area. I just really like houses on stilts, like when they're elevated off the ground. Um, if you're playing with horror mods, this is like the best type of house to build because typically the horror entity can't get to you. It stays underneath. Some kind of nest here. Yeah, it's a little forest here. Not even a forest, just a group of trees. Yeah, I really like the latest episode of TADC, and it's a shame it's going to take a while for the next final episodes to come out, but it is what it is. I didn't even properly talk about it. Like I just I for I was like talking about other stuff, and then like I just bring it up again multiple times briefly. Oh man, this is a mess. Quickly, it's the credit time or the mod list time. Camera mod, Bookling gear, blueprint, balm, apple skin, sophisticated backpacks, carry on, cave editions or cave 2, clanging howl, clockwork, cloth config, clothing of the lowlands, clumps, controlling, coral up, entity culling, farmer's delight, fog looks good now, ferrite core, gecko lib, grass be gone, hunger strike, jade, just enough items, kismet, kiwi, night lib, lit it up, modern fix, mouse tweaks, nature's compass, no more pop-ups, searchables, snow, real magic, Neo slash Forge, Snow's bosses, Mechascent, some spooky cave editions, Sound Physics remastered, Step It Up, Strange Matter, Underground Worlds or Underground Jungle Forge, Waystones, What is Stone, Colorful Caves, Windswept Delights, Windswept, Young's API, Young's Better Caves.